Live. Welcome back to another Commonwealth Sports Betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter. Back at it again with another MLB discussion and comp pick for you guys. And Sean in the chat, let's go. You'll see what it is later on. But yeah, I mean, tough to back these Reds right now. But looking recapping yesterday, Rangers first 5 -1/2 lost. Unfortunately, they did come back to win the game, which is quite crazy. So, man, whatever. Moving on to the next one. Excited for this today, and yeah, let's get you a winner here today. But Ryder Cup picks, captain picks were made. JT on the team, as a lot of people thought he would be the odd man out. Sam Burns also makes the team. This is after Freddie Couples, vice captain of the USA team. He said in July on Sirius XM show that Cam Young will be in Italy, and he has not been selected for the Ryder Cup team. So that's must be a roller coaster of emotions for Cam Young. Feel bad for him, but hey, you with all this talent that they have now, both teams, you got to make some tough decisions as the captains, and let's see if they gel and do it together. Seems like it might be a split locker room with Brooks in as well. He seemingly should deserve it, but some people, in the locker room don't want him there, so it might create some animosity. But hey, they're professionals. They're gonna play for their country, of course. So you can't really blame them too much, though. They know how to separate certain things. But some guys want him there. Hey, who knows? Who knows how it's gonna be? I think everyone will be buddy if they win, and then everyone's gonna be stabbing each other in the back if they lose. But once again, I mean, the Europeans have a great team, especially with Hovland in the form he's been in, especially John Rahm. It's going to be tough for the U.S. team to crack through there, especially in Italy. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to watch it. It's always great TV, and yeah, it's always nice to throw something different there, different in the PGA Tour schedule, more like some match play events where it's just like, oh, it's a little breath of fresh air. I know they can't do it the whole year, but hey, it's a good breath of fresh air for these guys, and it's always nice to see the like the emotion come out of these guys more so compared to when they do regular 72-hole stroke play events cut after 2 days. So I like it. We'll see how it goes, and that's good. I do like kind of the Europeans right now in terms of form. It seems like they're trending upwards, but the U.S. roster seems so stacked and deep. But hey, you never know. That's why they play. That's why they play these matches. So that's always good. Always fun to watch. But also, I saw something on Instagram. Bryson DeChambeau was getting interviewed, and what his favorite moment from the 2021 Ryder Cup was when on the first tee he drove the green and was walking in front of Sergio and grabbed his putter on a par 4, like 360-yard par 4. It was downwind and downhills, but hey, that's a tough long drive to get it on the putting surface. So and then he was playing Sergio, and right after he pulled the putter, walking off the tee box, Sergio just put on his glasses and just shook his head. So it's pretty funny. It's always funny to see what the showmanship from each of these guys and what they what they put on the line for it, and how they basically come to for this, and how they prepare for it. It's always great. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a fun event. But before that is the Fortinet Championship. That's the first event on the season for the PGA Tour. Shortest off season in sports, like I said. But hey, that's they don't have to play in every tournament, but Some do and some want to. Hey, let them be. Let them do whatever. Hey, you get Hovland made like 25, 26 million in 2 weekends. It must be nice paycheck. Good for him. So hey, they're getting compensated well for it, and hey, it's great. I think we're in a good spot in the golf game. I wonder what's going to happen with the LIV and the PGA rumor merger. I wonder because LIV still has events going on. They have LIV Chicago as their first event of their regular season. And yeah, because they just finished up at Bedminster about a couple weeks ago. So we'll see what happens. Just got to wait and see. But moving on to the comp selection for you guys today. It's going to be between the Giants and the Reds. I'm sorry, Sean, but I like the Giants first 5 minus a half run. Plus 101 you can get at Bookmaker right now. You got Alex Cobb versus Brandon Williamson. Cobb, not off a horrible performance. 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 5 innings pitched. But he did give up 2 home runs. I think he wants to bounce back here and limit those long balls. Before that game, though, he was off back-to-back losses. So last 3 appearances, he has to turn around sometime. 15 innings pitched, 22 hits, 12 earned runs, 3 home runs, 4 walks. I think he turns around here at home against a team that has not been seeing the ball well from right-handed pitching recently. So he also is a little better pitcher at home, 2.25 home ERA, 1.18 whip home. And yeah, like I said, good opportunity to bounce back against these struggling right-handed pitching bats of the Cincinnati Reds. But last time he faced the Reds, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 4 walks, and 4 1/3 innings pitched. So hopefully he has some revenge here. I think he snaps back. It's really hard in major leagues to have one guy pitch. Like, let's say they pitch versus a team, they blow up, give up 4, 5, 6 earned runs. It's really hard for the team to hit that again because pitchers make adjustments, batters make adjustments. So you got all over the place. I think it's a good opportunity for him to bounce back and have a little bit more extra, fire behind himself. But Williamson, off a stellar performance versus the Diamondbacks, 6 hits, 6 innings pitched, no earned runs, 1 walk. I think he comes down to earth here as he faces a pretty competent left-handed hitting team as of late. 4.1 away ERA, 1.38 away whip, so not the best whip. He allows his fair share of runners on base. Faced San Francisco before. Pitched pretty well. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks. So I think San Francisco can get to him here, especially as they've been hitting left-handed pitching well, more, better recently as they were back then when they did face him. So looking at San Fran, first 5 left-handed pitching last 14 days, 282 average, 364 weighted on base average, 134 weighted runs created plus. That's good for 12th in the league during that time. Looking at Cincinnati, first 5 right-handed pitching last 14, 152 average, 236 weighted on base average, 39 weighted runs created plus. That's good for last in the league during that time frame. So you got a good pitcher, still trying to bounce back as recently. You got a team that could hit lefties well. You got a team that doesn't hit righties that well recently. So chalk it all up. I like the Giants first 5 minus a half run. You can get a plus 101 at Bookmaker right now. I like the plus money. Let's bet it. They're at home, the Giants, so they'll have that extra, the last chance, as you say, for you guys. But yeah, I think this is a good spot. I just think also I'm backing Cobb. Cobb, I think, is just a little better pitcher than Williamson, as the numbers do prove that. But and Williamson is off of really stellar performance. It's hard to in major leagues to keep pitching well over and over and over again because you got hitting coaches preparing for you. You got batters preparing for you. You got more and more, especially throughout towards the end of the year. You got more and more experience with these guys. You see them more. stuff like that. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. Giants first 5 minus a half run plus 101 against your Reds. I know. It's gonna be tough. Hey, I did, Brewers did beat the Cubs yesterday, so that sucks. But hey, it's going to be a good race for this NL wild card, that's for sure. But I'd like to thank everyone in the chat. Sean High Octane Fuel, the Reds fan here. Joe O, Susan Curry, and Tom D. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Staying cool. It's 1:14 here. Excessive heat warning. Let's go here in Arizona. But yeah, let's get this Giants first 5 minus a half run plus 101 against the Reds in. Follow us on Twix, X, formerly known as Twitter, at CW Sports Betting. Follow myself at Best Pie Bets. Follow Ray at Ray Greyfox. We were going to be ramping up some content here, especially with college football coming up. So please be on the lookout for that. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. I will be back here tomorrow talking some more baseball with you guys, as well as a comp selection. Giants first 5 minus a half run plus 101. I'm sorry, Sean, but yeah. But hey, you always can do that emotional hedge. Bet the Giants first 5 minus a half run. If they do cash, you get money. If they don't, your Reds will win, and there you go. But it's sometimes some people do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.